The woman found her cleanliness-obsessed husband peeling shrimp for a female intern in public. She didn't lose her temper on the spot. Instead, when they got home that night, she asked the servant to bring 10 plates of shrimp. She told him to peel all of them for her. The husband immediately realized she was angry about the intern. He tried to convince her there was no need to be jealous of a female intern. He wanted to brush it off, but the woman spoke seriously. She said this was his chance to atone. Earlier that day, the woman had inspected a hotel and chanced upon her husband's company dinner. All senior executives stood up to greet her voluntarily. Only the intern next to her husband stayed seated. She even served food to him right in front of the woman, and specifically picked out a shrimp for him. The woman knew the intern was deliberately provoking her, but she thought her cleanliness-obsessed, well-mannered husband would definitely refuse. Unexpectedly, he not only ate the food she served, he also skillfully peeled the shrimp and gave it to the intern. This made the intern more audacious. She pretended to praise the woman for having a good life, marrying a successful man, no need to work, and enjoying comfort. But she thought the woman's clothes were too extravagant, a waste of money. She felt sorry for the man, thinking he worked hard to support the family and couldn't afford her lavish spending. The woman said nothing. She slammed her wine glass on the table. Seeing this, the deputy general manager scolded the intern for rudeness on her behalf. He said the woman was his wife at home, but outside, everyone called her chairwoman respectfully. The secretary also reminded the intern to apologize at once, but the intern acted coquettishly toward the man. Seeing his wife's dark face, he had to tell the intern to apologize. Only then did she pretend to say sorry. The woman ignored the minor and left, saying she had a meeting, but she couldn't tolerate his lack of boundaries. So that night, she made him peel all 10 plates of shrimp as punishment for his first mistake. But the husband defended himself. He said he only helped the intern because she just graduated and struggled, with no other intentions. But the woman reminded him, whoever she chose as her marriage partner would be his family's heir. She chose him because he was clean. She usually gave people around her 3 chances to make mistakes. He had already wasted one. With that, she turned to sleep. The husband finally realized she was really angry and peeled all the shrimp overnight. After that, he dared not bring the intern to her again. A month later, however, when the woman asked him to pick her up for a family dinner, she found the intern in her exclusive passenger seat. The intern refused to move and boasted he was giving her a ride home. The woman told her it was her seat and told her to get out, but the intern looked at the man, pretending to be wronged. Seeing his wife's anger, he made the intern get off. Unexpectedly, she tried to sit in the back. The woman gave her 100 yuan for a taxi, saying she could ask for more if she couldn't afford it. The intern pretended to be wronged and accused her of humiliation, but the woman shot back. How could she ask for dignity while mooching a ride from her boss? Her wasted minutes cost millions in income. If she wanted dignity, she should return the money. The intern was left speechless. The woman left and warned him he had one last chance. When eating with her mother-in-law that day, the mother-in-law told the man she would fire the rude intern. He realized the woman had complained but couldn't lose his temper. That night, he accused her of hounding the intern and involving his mother. The woman said no more, took off her wedding ring, and said it was his last chance, but he thought she was bluffing. The next day, the intern acted coquettishly, and he stopped HR from firing her. He even promoted her to his assistant. The intern sowed discord, asking if his wife would be angry. He snapped that it was his company and he made the rules. Little did he know the woman already knew he'd taken the intern to a dinner party the night before, where they were photographed by reporters. She told her subordinate to draft a divorce agreement. Meanwhile, her mother-in-law, who saw the news, came to apologize. Their family's status depended on the woman, so they dared not offend her. But the woman, set on divorce, scolded her. Instead of apologizing, she should discipline her son. Then she took the divorce agreement to his company. When the intern, being intimate with him, saw her, she accused the woman of rudeness for entering without knocking. As the president's assistant, she said she had to teach her a lesson, but the woman's subordinate immediately pressed her onto the desk.